5 individuals. Okay. So, have you ever noticed how it seems like it's been getting hotter compared to when you were a kid? Or how snow isn't falling as thickly as it used to, or at all? Well, there's a reason why it's been getting rarer, and it's fossil fuels. I've researched using many environmental and health sources such as the World Health Organization and peer-reviewed studies on renewable energy and climate change. Today, I'll explain why relying on fossil fuels is bad, how it affects the planet, and how to lessen your use of fossil fuels and transition over to renewable energy sources. The use of fossil fuels has caused air pollution and climate change, which includes global warming, rising sea levels, more destructive hurricanes, drought, and flooding. Fossil fuels contribute to 75% of all greenhouse gas emissions according to Cost, Environmental Impact, and Resilience of Renewable Energy under a Changing Climate by Ahmed Osman. Fossil fuels produce greenhouse gases which cause climate change or temperature increases worldwide. This can cause natural disasters like storms, wildfires, floods, or droughts, which cost billions in damages according to the Integration of Biogas Systems in a Carbon Zero and Hydrogen Economy by Mohammed Farghali. Because of this, crops have been lost to temperature changes, damage has been done to homes and people caught in natural disasters, climate change triggers like flooding, hurricanes, and in the future, loss of homes and land due to the rising sea level. The solution to this is to limit your use of fossil fuels where you can and transition over to renewable energy sources that will produce much less carbon dioxide. Try being mindful not to drive senselessly or waste energy in general, or maybe consider using public transportation if you live in an area where it's offered. Consider trying to transition over to renewable energy sources such as solar or wind energy, either by installing your own in your at-home, such as solar panels on the roof, or by exploring local energy provider options that produce their energy from renewable sources and then supply it out to others. Imagine it. The negative effects of climate change and greenhouse gases slowly begin to subside. Global warming comes to a halt. The sea level becomes stable. The natural disasters it causes stop, meaning people don't have to worry about their homes and families being threatened by them. You'd be helping keep the earth healthy by reducing the amount of greenhouse gases and preventing climate change by reducing your carbon dioxide emissions or choosing carbon neutral energy sources. It should now be apparent how fossil fuels cause climate change and global warming in the form of rising sea levels, more destructive hurricanes, drought, and flooding. You can limit these by keeping your use of fossil fuels to a minimum and transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar or wind energy. So try not to use fossil fuels needlessly by reducing unnecessary driving or taking public transportation. And try to transition over to renewable energy if possible by researching if any local power providers near you are renewable or installing renewable energy sources in your own home, such as solar panels. Be part of the solution so that we'll still have snow within the next few decades. Thank you for listening.